People who live in Lower Jefferson Parish are now behind new flood walls. And as Danny Monteverdi reports, officials in Lafitte say it's not a moment too soon.
There isn't anything to keep the water out of most communities along Jean Lafitte Boulevard in Lower Jefferson Parish. It's a different sight in the town of Jean Lafitte now.
Today we are celebrating the turning point in the war to save Lafitte.
Mayor Tim Kerner Jr., officials with the state's Coastal Protection and Restoration Authority, and Governor John Bel Edwards cut the ribbon on a new tidal protection system for the town. It includes nearly 3 miles of flood walls, levees, and floodgates elevated to 7.5 feet. The councilman Ricky Templet says most storms bring a surge of 6 feet to the area.
That means over these last 15 years, if we would have had this in place, those homes and properties and families would have been protected.
Edwards says the decision to spend $30 million on the project made sense.
There's not a populated area in the state of Louisiana that is more precariously positioned than Jean Lafitte.
9 similar projects are planned for this part of Jefferson Parish. It'll cost about $300 million to build about 29 miles of flood walls and levees, projects that will protect about 6,000 residents.
We've got more hurricane protection and coastal restoration projects under construction this year than any other time in the history of our state.
Edwards says it wasn't a moment too soon to cut the ribbon on this project, given the forecast for the coming days.
I'm afraid that this segment is going to get tested before we want it to. It could be tested as early as this week.
For former Mayor Tim Kerner, who spent decades fighting to get flood protection, it's better late than never.
I just can't express how happy, I don't sound too happy, but how happy I am today for what's actually happening.
Happy today and hopeful about the future. Reporting in Jean Lafitte, Danny Monteverdi, Eyewitness News.
The Rosethorn Basin is the next area to get flood walls and levees. Bids for that work will go out later this year.